to be looking at two different pieces of footage, but you're not really here to look, you're here to listen. In the previous footage, it'll be all dark, and that will be the stock WRX speakers on the HTC10. Right now, this is a front-facing camera. The other one's the rear-facing, but it doesn't matter because it's dark. But right now, I'm gonna set all that up, and you'll be hearing the same song that I wrote. It's an instrumental. You'll be listening for the differences between the Kappas, which are in the front right now, and the stocks. So right now, when you see me, that's the Kappa from Infinity. So let me prepare that, and the conditions are the same. I'm driving on the same road, and I'm gonna play the entire song, and here we go. I'm gonna make sure the volume's at the same 18. The only difference between hearing it now and hearing it then was I didn't have to accelerate just now, so during that you'll hear me accelerate. It's a nice calm drive today. I didn't have to worry about anything. So I know through the internet and through your device and your set of speakers is not the best way to let you know that the Infinities just being in the front made a big difference, but they made a big difference. So that's about that. I got gears to shift and help to turn to, so you guys be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. No, I should have signaled. I'm sorry, man. I didn't signal. I'm trying to do this turn at the same time. It's for the Subaru Impreza Crosstrek. I won't need that, hopefully. Yeah, so the real question is, will this fit my 2015 WRX? Oh, this sinks in a little bit, so this should be interesting. It looks like it's the right one. So I'm gonna go disconnect the one downstairs and then go from there. Check him out. Alright, so I'm gonna start on this. I'm missing one tool. I don't know what happened to my screwdriver tool I had. It was in the car, but now I don't know. Anyway, first let's see if this is the same size. Yeah, they are. Alright, so basically this is a one piece, even though it looks like it's two pieces, it's not. So you got this silver, which I don't think matches anything inside the car, and then you got this black. So here they decided to just go a one piece design, and well, it's not sturdy. I mean, look at that part there. And then this is why they did this. It reinforces this area, and this is thicker too. So this is a bigger opening. So I actually might have to take the little frame thing I have on mine off of it. But all I gotta do is take off these 4 screws here, and then those 2 here. So I'm gonna do that. Found it. You gotta lift this over these little things that are poking over it. This part is totally loose. It's just these two. Since I don't care about this thing, I'll just break them. I don't know where the other piece went. Anyway, so once you break that off, it comes right out. There you go. Now if you want to take those things off, you snatch them off and replace them with the nice part you bought on eBay, right? I don't know. I'm just making things up. These are the same screws as the ones at the bottom. That was really easy to undo. It broke, of course. Yeah, so if you plan on replacing the aftermarket din on your 2015 WRX, just go ahead and buy a replacement one, because this is gonna break. This is weak plastic. Wow. So that piece broken that way, so I have to clamp it now. Wonderful. You see that mess? Just hopefully you don't have to deal with this. But yeah, I have to clamp on that, and it's stupid. It's real stupid. Thanks a lot. Alright, this is gonna be a little weird, but you gotta take this part off of it, this top part here, and then it'll fit. So I gotta figure out how to do that, because the original was just this, and as you can see, the top of that and the top of that are quite different. I'm gonna make this work. Alright, so far I snapped off all of that at the top with this. I'll keep trying. Alright, so $22 later. The factory one is a little bit different than the Impreza one. Now, what is the same is this bottom part is the same. Got the same amount of things down at the bottom as over here. This part fits in there just fine. The difference is here, up. On here, it does have these two points that stick out. It's weak. This is so weak. But after that, there's this point and that point which broke, which is the two parts over there you see. They fit here and there. And then this part's flat, whereas here, which I've cut away a little bit, it sticks up and all the other stuff. So that's the difference between this one, which is made for the Impreza and VX and all those. That's the difference. Now, this will fit, but I need to get rid of this upper portion, basically. And it won't screw into this one, but who cares? I'd rather have this part not making noise and this part make noise, because I can do, it's a lot easier to fix up here than it is to have this part be broken. And then I can always paint this to match something. Anyway, I gotta find somebody who has a Dremel, or I'm gonna have to go buy one. I'm sick of spending money. Yo. Alright, so I had to take off the little frame that's around it. So I took that frame off. Shoot, I should be able to put this right back in here. Put that there. And I'm gonna try and put it together and see how it goes. I don't know whether I should put this on first or put this on first. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. It looks like it might work temporarily. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. That's in there. Yeah. Or then you get a Dremel. Or a shaving tool of some kind. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Hopefully I can get a shaving tool and get it right. The only difference between hearing it